Some people ask, am I putting on an act? Well, I'm certainly performing to the character, because if I talked about my mental health in a way that was boring, dry, and academic, it would put you to sleep, you know? You would be exhausted. It would be like, it would be boring. So I perform, to the camera. And anytime you're talking into a camera alone in your apartment and you're not having human back and forth dialogue, what you're saying is going to be unnatural. It's not like a normal conversation. It's very much performative, my delivery. However, people ask, am I lying or am I embellishing my condition? I don't think so, no. I'm definitely not lying. I'm definitely very honest, transparent, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. Can I be dramatic at times? Absolutely. I'm dramatic by nature. I don't intend to be. But somebody asks, obviously, I suspect, Taylor Swift or Billy Joel or somebody thought I was making my delusions up. And, a lot of people can't understand the way a delusional disordered mind works. And they project, I must be lying. They project, I must be, making it up because, they don't have a mind that blurs fantasy and reality like me. Like, my life was sad and empty, and daydreaming Taylor Swift was my girlfriend or Billy Joel was my biological father was the source of my self-esteem. It comforted me from the extreme sadness and emptiness in my life. So, even though to people that, I was performative and it sounded peculiar, the truth is, that's really what I felt. That's really what I believed, And, people were skeptical. But, I'm not looking to deceive anybody. I'm looking to be honest. I'm looking to be transparent. I'm looking to paint an accurate picture of somebody with delusional disorder. Another delusion that I get is thinking Hollywood is undercover and they're watching me. Like when I go for walks, I'll see people around the neighborhood on my walks, and I'll think it's Hollywood watching me and they're getting ready to hire me and make me a movie star. When I go to art classes, when I go to the gym, pretty much everywhere I go, like the mall, NAMI, I think Hollywood is there, and there's these rich, famous, and interesting people undercover watching me, and pretty soon they're going to hire me, and I'm going to be a movie star, and I'm going to be a billionaire. This is really what I believe. I believe I'm being scouted by Hollywood, and people all around me in everyday life are Hollywood undercover. When I go to the supermarket, when I go to, everywhere I go, I think there's secret Hollywood scouts. I'm told, this is not so. This is delusions. Try to accept things people have given you evidence of. Obviously when your life is sad and empty and you're a disabled adult child and you have no self-esteem and you have no girlfriend and when your parents die you're going to wind up in an assisted living group home, fantasy can comfort you from the void and the emptiness and your sad and tragic life. But try not to daydream your fantasies into reality. Try not to come to feelings of conviction about what you want to be true. Instead, try to make a life that is actually rewarding and fun and pleasurable. Because my life is tragic, miserable, sad, and empty. So I daydream, wouldn't it be nice to date Taylor Swift? Wouldn't it be nice if Billy Joel were my father? Wouldn't it be nice if Hollywood was getting ready to hire me for a movie? But these are delusions, and don't daydream fantasy into reality. Instead, go out there and get a real life, get a real girlfriend, get money, get a job. And pretty soon, the pleasures of real life will outweigh my fantasy. And, when the pleasures of real life outweighs my fantasy, I won't need the solitary fantasy land anymore.